Hi everyone, welcome back to Love and Passion Tarot. I'm back to my original setup because I couldn't be as lazy as I was feeling for the past couple of days. I had to get myself straight, just like my speech. Anyway, I I am an intuitive reader, and what I do is I do each and every sign. I will intuitively pick up on your energy, and then I'll use a bit of tarot to clarify. And then after that, after I do that, I will be using this oracle deck to give you a little advice. So, the lucky sign for today is, you guessed it. That's right. I'm a little tired again. Anyway, the sign for today is Aries. I feel so all over the place. It might just be me, it could be you, but let's check it out, Aries. Aries, how are you today? Aries energy. I just heard you guys yell, I can't do it. I'm gonna keep tuning in though. Aries energy. I'm hearing I can't do it. I've had it. I've had it. So that goofiness was definitely me, not you, Aries. But let me try one more time. Aries energy. What happened? I'm hearing I can't do it, and now some crying. I don't know who hurt you, Aries, but we gonna whoop their butt through this tarot right here. Aries energy, please allow me access. I don't like that energy. Honestly, for the past couple of days, Aries, I have been trying to do your reading, but your energy was just, it was too rough for me to deal with because I was, going through my own stuff. This kind of feels like, I want to say, the climax or the conclusion of that rough energy I was feeling. Let's see. Okay, so okay, that's the back. So we have a couple cards that fell out. Two or three or so. It's two. Which card first, please? We have the King of Crystals, which is the King of Pentacles, courage and commitment. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, stability and attainment. Okay. Alright, I got Lucky Day playing in the background. I absolutely love Lucky Day. But ignore me. This is about you, not about me and my obsessions. And on the back of the deck, we have the Page of Acorns, which is the Page of Wands, discovery and enthusiasm. This is a little strange because this is all really good energy. But I'm hearing false. I'm not sure if that's even a word. I'm hearing like falsity. It's like something or somebody gave you the impression that you'd be accomplishing or achieving some kind of goal if you pursued it in a very specific way. And the Page of Acorns back here is the enthusiasm that they guided you towards. The Page of Wands, I feel like somebody lied here. I'm gonna keep going. I feel like they lied about the method of the way you'd be able to achieve this King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles status. Legacy energy, leadership energy. I want to say entrepreneur or CEO status. I've never had such positive cards like give off like a negative energy like this, but I did pick up that you're very distressed right now, Aries. Okay, that felt really weird. Okay, let's see what Tower is releasing revelation. I feel like somebody really like sprung some bullshit on you, Aries. Oh. Now on the back of the deck is the Chariot, discipline or determination. And determination, excuse me. I'm hearing like a run for your money. I'm not even exactly sure what that term means, but that's what I heard. Excuse me, Aries. I'm sorry. I have this alarm to feed my fish. I'll feed him when I'm done with you. This feels like a scam. I'm not too sure who this will resonate with, or you've been scammed, Aries. And it caused a huge tower moment for you. There's something about it bringing the true colors out of you, though. With this tower here and the chameleon, I'm hearing something about it bringing your true colors out. Maybe with whatever deal this was, partnership I'm hearing. I'm hearing something. There's two stances I'm hearing. I'm hearing that it had you being less than yourself, but I'm hearing no. Something. I mean, something brought you out of being yourself? I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm going to keep going. Did something flip? Okay. We have the 9 of crystals, the 9 of pentacles, which is security and abundance. Okay. And then on the back of the deck, we have the 2 of acorns, the 2 of wands, insight and focus. I don't want to get in trouble. Give me one moment, Aries. Hey, Google, skip song. A little too naughty for a reading. Where was I? I'm so sorry. A lot of distractions. Like my house phone is ringing. Crazy song coming on that never usually comes on. Aye, Aries. I want to say that this happened to steer you in the right direction, but it feels harsh. It feels really harsh. I feel like it really really like put you in distress. Here we have the Six of Acorns, success and triumph. And then on the back of the deck, we have Seven of Shells, choice and ambitions. It still gives me the energy of it putting you back onto the right track. But this just feels, however this had to go down, just feels like a really hard hit. I'm not even sure exactly what happened. I'm guessing they're not telling me what happened because it's a general reading, because it probably applies to you all differently. I'm hearing like it cleared the fog. But the illusion was appealing. The illusion was good. And here we have temperance, balance and harmony. Oh, I'm just getting a lot of sorrow, a lot of pain from this. I'm seeing how it was for your benefit at the end of the day. Oh, but this, it's just harsh. And on the back of the deck, we have the Seven of excuse me, not seven, Five of Crystals, persistence and new possibilities. Even though this is so positive, what's on the card itself, it feels like a Five of Pentacles, kind of left out in the cold kind of energy. But I believe they made me choose this deck for you because they want you to see it more like these positive descriptions here. Persistence and new possibilities. And I was getting that with the Seven of I forget what it's called in this deck. I'm sorry. I think it's shells. Seven of shells. I was getting that with the Seven of cups, where like the clouds have really like dissipated from your perspective, from your view, and you get to see clearly. And even though it feels like this Five of Pentacles moment where you've like lost everything or you don't have anything anymore, I believe it's to bring you back to your own personal persistence and show you the new possibilities instead of this illusion that was presenting itself to you, Aries. Oh, but I definitely feel the distress that you've received from this, Aries. Let me see what fell out. Awakening, 20, renewal and enlightenment. I'm not even sure what card that is in the regular tarot, but this is what it's done for you. This kind of harsh awakening. It's brought you to this renewal, this enlightenment. It was a very painful enlightenment, but it was needed. Oh yeah, but I feel your pain. I don't like it at all. It will be okay, I'm hearing Spirit say, though. Oh, this just feels so harsh. Okay, and on the back of the deck here, we have the Six of Crystals, Six of Pentacles, which is synergy and gratitude. I I'm feeling a resistance to this card. This synergy and gratitude. I feel like there is a lack of this right now because of how harsh the situation kind of had to blow up in your face. I feel like at the end of the day, this is what they would like for you to see through what happened. But there's definitely a resistance to this gratitude for this harsh energy coming towards you. And and waking you up from this illusion, Aries. I would like to end this on I mean, it's not a terrible note, but I'd like to end it on a more positive note. Okay, so I got the Eight of Crystals, the Eight of Pentacles, dedication and progress. I want to tell you that the energy that you put into whatever situation, circumstance that this was that kind of just broke you, the energy will not go to waste. I want to say the divine has watched everything that you've done in this situation. The divine has seen the effort that you've put in and the faith you put into this thing that just didn't seem to be it for you. And it's going to be transmuted for you into a more successful situation, I want to say. It's not for waste. I'm looking at this bison here, and the patterns on I'm not even sure, I can't tell the sex on this, but there's a swirling pattern at its belly as if it were pregnant. I feel like even though it looks like everything is falling apart, there's a I always pronounce this funny. I think it's gestation. Anyway, whenever creatures are pregnant, it's like the gestation period. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, forgive me. But I feel like you are still, I want to say you're still pregnant. You're still pregnant in your spirit, even though stuff has fallen through in the physical. And spirit has not, I want to say dismissed or they have acknowledged the fact that you are still pregnant with a potential. And even though it's fallen through in this situation that you very much wanted here, it's going to manifest in a different, more unexpected form for you. But it will be born. I'm not even sure what I'm hoping you understand, Aries, because I'm not sure what's happening here. But it's the energy will not be wasted. Even if it was wasted in this particular situation, it will be transmuted to the next situation, successful situation. Oh, I have such a headache for you guys. On the back of the deck, we have the Ten of Feathers, recovery and transformation. Ten of Feathers is the Ten of Swords. That's what I feel. I feel like there's an ending, kind of emphasizing what I said. There's an ending in this more physical situation you were in, but all the effort that you put in will not die along with this situation. I'm hearing you will be compensated in another way, just not through whatever this is. Any more for Aries? No. Aries, this was rough. I see why they kind of had me wait for you. Because whenever I was picking up on your energy, it was like in the middle of this. And I couldn't handle it with my own empathy. It was too much. This feels like too much, but it does feel like the end. It does feel like that Ten of Feathers, the Ten of Swords, like it's just done. But Aries, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Aries, please allow me access to your energy. I always consider that a Anunnaki defensive, but how this reading has left me, I cannot blame you. But let's see what advice comes out for you, Aries. Okay, we have three cards I flipped out for you at once. We have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, this felt like a huge test, a huge, I want to say a huge downfall. It almost feels as if like, oh, I hope this is not too dramatic, but it feels this way. It's like every fear you could have imagined kind of came to you and slapped you in the face in this situation. Oh, but it was like I want to say it was like a test of your resolve to show you how strong you are. Well, but it doesn't stop it from hurting, not one bit. I feel all the pain that's come along with this. But I feel the point of this was to show you, Aries, that you are strong enough to deal with this. Yes. The next card that came up for you is Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yes, that's what it feels like here. It feels as if this huge ending was to show you the rest of your possibilities, your potential for new possibilities. And it had to just kind of end. It had to rock your foundation so you can, I don't want to say build a new one. I want to say fortify your foundation. And the word resolve keeps playing over in my mind. I feel as if this is more of your root chakra building. Like it's not a physical building, it's to kind of heal that energy within yourself, Aries. Oh, I still feel all this distress with your reading, though. I'm very uncomfortable in that. I empathize with you, Aries. But I am seeing that this was all for a good reason. It's just a really painful experience to reach the conclusion of this. And then the last card I have here is Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I'm hearing a humbling. Oh, this is rough. Honestly, there's no other choice. If this was some kind of ego battle, some kind of ego thing, I don't see any other choice but to be humbled by this experience, Aries. Yeah. Any more for Aries? Is that it? Okay. I'm here in the back here. This, which is the back? I'm sorry. Okay. And the card in the back here is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. What this whole situation, whatever it may be for you, Aries, it kind of felt as if it was a lie from somebody. And I feel like this lie from somebody was here to teach you to trust in your own resolve, in your own, I want to say, instincts. I want to say some of you had a feeling that this promise, this individual or this company or whatever this was promised you was too good to be true. and that you ignored yourself to believe them. My chest hurts for you guys. But this was a learning experience for those Aries that this does, resonate with. Is there any more for Aries? No. See, I wanted to leave this on a more positive note because I personally, when I get hard lessons like this, it's very hard for me to see the positive point of view when I'm this devastated. But one thing is that it always does show itself as positive eventually. So I want to say, give us some time for those that this reading resonates with. Give us some time for it to resonate as a positive thing. Because what I'm feeling personally and me knowing from my own experiences, this is not really easy to get over. But I want to say you will with time. And that later on you will see the value of this experience. And I also want to tell you to accept the negativity that you're feeling in the moment so you can properly process this. I will send you my love, Aries, because I do not like leaving it like this, but there's really nothing else to say. It was like a necessary lesson that had to come in with a lot of fury. And it's like it had to hurt to be learned. Oh, Aries, it will be okay though. There's nothing in this life we're put through that we cannot handle. Nothing ever are we put through anything we are not designed to handle. But I bless you, Aries, for those that resonate. I bless you that you find your clarity within all of this and you don't allow this to keep you low. It's always okay to feel your emotions, but not to stay there, All right, Aries. I love you. Feel better, okay? This is a tough energy, but I know you can do it. You're strong, okay? All right, Aries. With lots of love, okay?